Hi, this is a video that I just want to spend a few minutes talking to all of you out there like myself who have a vision for our future, who have something that they're really passionate about and something that they're working towards, and slowly you start taking those steps forward. You start doing all of your groundwork, you do your research, you put together a plan and you work on it every single day, and you feel very much you're dedicated, you're committed, and you go and talk to people that are already doing what you want to achieve with your life. And so you're on your way to this vision of the future that you're really excited about. And you get all inspired and your creativity is flowing. You tell other people about it. You start learning more. You sign up for courses and it all feels really exciting. But if you've been through anything like what I have, and I've done this more than once, you get to a certain stage in your idea for this vision of the future, and then you seem to hit a wall. You seem to hit a brick wall, and it seems to come crashing down for some reason, and you don't know why. And you can make up all the excuses in the world, like that you've ran out of resources, you don't have enough money to do this, you don't have enough time. But really, what I found, and now that it's actually, my vision of the future is actually starting to evolve for me, and I'm thinking, why did I fail all of those times before? But now it's actually working. I'm actually progressing. I'm actually seeing light at the end of the tunnel. What's the difference? And the big difference is, and took a great deal of sitting in quiet time, just with my eyes closed, working on my breathing and really getting in touch with something deep inside myself. And now I know it was my limiting beliefs every single time that were holding me back. And I'm just wondering how many of you guys out there are trying to make changes in your life. And, I find that really full on courageous, and, and I support so much anyone that's trying to be an entrepreneur, that's opening up their own business, that's doing all of these things. And I'm your biggest fan because I know what it takes. It's a great deal of work, courage and effort, and you've got to walk your own path. Nobody else is there walking it with you, and it can be a lonely road sometimes. But once I'd actually started to think of my limiting beliefs, I had to delve into something that had been subconscious up until that point. And what I realized is that I'd been carrying around with me where I'd failed before in the past. So that little voice that sometimes you don't even hear, but it's there in the back of your mind, and it's saying, why do you think this is going to work? You failed last time. So you can have these voices in your head, and they're from your old habitual programming. It's that voice in your head that's reminding you that it didn't work last time, that maybe you're just not that smart, maybe, you're not as good as what you think you are. And, just maybe you're just never going to have enough money to pull this off, or you're never going to have the resources to pull this off. And who do you know in this business anyway? You don't know anybody. How are you going to make it work? How are you going to do any marketing when you don't know anybody in this line of work? So all of these things, they're in our subconscious. They're limiting beliefs that we've carried with us from all of our past failures, all of those broken relationships, all of the rejections, and we've all had them. All of the times when we've felt embarrassed, stupid, we've made bad decisions. There's things in our life that we regret. I'm sure you guys, you know what I'm talking about here. And we have to recognize them, because there's feelings from the past that are still there. They're still, kind of hardwired in the brain. And if we don't recognize them as affecting our life in the here and now, they can take a hold of us and not allow us to move forward. They can disempower us, they can take away that creativity and put up that wall where you can't go any further. So, if you're going through this now, you're trying to make changes, you want to work for yourself, you're trying something new, you started a new diet, you want to change your body, you want to change your life, you have this amazing plan, just know that your limiting beliefs will come up. They will come up from your past, and it's about recognizing them. You don't have to be, a therapist to know what to do with them. Just by shining the light of awareness on limiting beliefs, you will be able to move forward, because you'll know, oh yeah, okay, I'm feeling really scared right now. But that's because last time I tried to do this, it didn't go so well, and I kind of failed. So that's where that feeling's from. But it's different this time. I'm more prepared this time. I know that if I haven't got the resources, I am resourceful. I will find a way, because I'm different now. I'm learning so much more. I'm a different person, and I learned from those mistakes, so I'm not going to do them again. So be aware of your limiting beliefs. Know that that little voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, is just from your past, and that is not who you are today. I really hope that helps someone out there, because once I realized it, it certainly has helped me, and I've gone way beyond that wall now, and I feel like I'm making that climb, and I don't have this huge backpack on anymore that's full of these limiting beliefs holding me back. I've released them, I've let them go, I've thrown them away, and yes, they still come back up, but I'm aware of them, I know where they're from, and pretty much I tell them to go away, and I can get on with my creativity, my plan for my vision of the future. See you guys in the next vlog.